Okay, so I am Robin and I own Palmos Crystals and Wellness Center in northern Idaho. And I am been pressed for quite some time now from Spirit. Been asking me to start a stream, been starting to write a book. Actually, the bit's called Walking with Spirit, and starting a series of communications here on this platform, and communicating with different communications of what walking with spirit means for myself and for others, what that truly means. As we communicate with our own divine essence, our own divine being, our own divine light of who we truly are within, what that truly means to us. I am a little bit about myself. My journey with Walking with Spirit began in 2000. Let's see, it began in 2018, but I actually truly began in 2017. I had a brain surgery. I've never was one to be very spiritual. Was raised in a very, very strict religion, and but was never very spiritual myself. And after my brain surgery, I had a very, very profound knowing that I chose to stay, and had a very, very profound knowing that everything that I knew was a lie, and everything that I was told by others was a lie, and everything was backwards and upside down, and that I was the light that all that was. And I didn't know what to do with all that. I could feel and hear the truth and everything that everybody was saying to me, and I could hear and feel the lies that everybody was saying to me, which is very challenging. You know, you could hear family members tell you that they love you, but feel that they don't really like you and coming off of them. It's kind of challenging. Very challenging. But yeah, in 2017, 2018, I just, it was very, very weird. I started hearing spirits and speaking to me, and could feel their essence around me and feel their emotions around me. I could feel the vibrations off of people and feel the vibrations off of things and crystals, and I was leaning towards crystals and leaning on crystals to help me be protected by the spirits that I was hearing and feeling. And then I was learning that I was feeling their vibrations and leaning on them to help me heal from my brain surgery, and all kinds of things just spiraled into awakening through that. Flying forward to today, many different things has happened, and now I am an intuitive. I am a channel. I am now a shaman. I do angel oracle cards. I do Akashic readings. I do crystal therapies. Um, I own a crystal shop. And I have focused my passions now. I'm also a dental hygienist, and I focus. I work. I went back to work part time a while later, and I focus most of my time in my passion of teaching people about spirit, um, not necessarily spirituality, but spirit and the essence that's floating around us, and the beauty of who we are, the light and the love of who we are, and where we go from there. Where we want to go from there. Not where we have to go. I mean, just what we want to do. I mean, we really don't have to do anything but shine and be and love and express, and it's quite beautiful. There's all these teachings out there of what we have to do, and it's they're all beautiful. I mean, everybody's truth that they're sharing is beautiful because it's all true, because every religion and every teaching is true. It's all part of the truth. It's all benevolent. It's all coming from the source of creation. Um, it's everybody's truth. Um, but where do we want to go? Where do we want to express from there? So, in this, for about a year now, Spirit has been asking me to share, and I've been working on a book for about, I don't know, 6 months or so. Or, I was writing it, and then I got bored with it, and so I stopped writing it, and I'll go back to writing it. I've been journaling for years, and I'll put it all together in a conglomerate, and finally finish all my thoughts, or maybe I won't. Um, it's interesting, all the processes that I've gotten to where I am, and all the journey that I've gone through, and um, it's been fun and exciting. But everybody's journey is fun and exciting. It's fascinating. All the stories that I have witnessed, and every encounter of every being that I've shared stories with. Everybody's stories are so beautiful. Love to hear them. Just in the dental hygiene work that I do, I love to hear the stories. I live in this little tiny town in northern Idaho, and I love to hear why people come to this little tiny town, um, how they found this town. It's off the beaten path at the bottom of this little lake, and so how did you find this place? It's not easy to find. What got you here? And so what got you to Spirit? What got you to where you are? But in this process, in this moment, they're asking me to bring forth messages and sharings from my highest loving to you. And with each sharing, they'll want to bring through a light code. And some will understand in their higher knowing, they'll say, and some will not. And they're asking for all to allow it to flow through you, and let it come and let it flow and leave what is not serving you and embrace what is. Some is to activate you in this moment, and some is to activate you into later moments, and just to sit and hold within you and activate you at a later time when other things are leaving, that are not serving you when you are ready. So for this moment, with my highest of loving, my highest of being, with the grace and love and beauty of all that I am, from the galactic core, from the galactic sun, from God, creator of all that is, from the light, the sun, from the beauty of all that I am, I bring forth messages of love, creation, and wholeness, of unity, the sounds of creation and harmony, to activate you into the highest of loving and purity of the divine source of creation, to the highest knowing of who you are. We thank you for your beingness at this time. Arakust ost örskidastikadastukotsta. Arakust ost reskidastakastana. Arakust ost reskidastakastana. Arakust ost reskidastakastana. Arask ost reskidastakastana. We thank you at this time for being with us. From the galactic core of creation and all that we are, from all the light beings, the galactic sun, creation of all that is. Blessed ones of all that is. Beloved hearts of creation. We beseech you to remember who you are. Dear ones, we are of thanking to you for who you are and what you are at this time upon this realm. For there is no more importance at this time than your light. We bring blessings to you upon all of the humanity and all beings upon this planet. In all realms at this time. Seen and unseen. For the unity of all things are happening and unfolding at this time. And we are much pleasing. And we are of thanking of your placement at this time. We are of much thanking. That's it. What's it? What's it? You didn't have it. You didn't like. Oh, it's gonna go. It's gonna go. It's gonna go. There is much loving upon you at this time, and grace and love, and grace and love. The light is upon you, and much folding. We are much thinking. To the understanding of who you are, we are of thanking for your presence. To the ununderstanding of who you are, we are of thinking of your presence and your bravery for your standing and searching for your knowing. For the unfolding at this time is of happening in rapidness. And we are of applauding to you. We are of much thanking and gratitude upon you at this time of all beings. We thank you. From the highest of realms of beingness in all realms. We are of lovingness of all things. We are the love of oneness. We are love. We are the purity of sound. We are the purity of light. We are you, my dear loves. And you are we. We are one love. We are loving upon you. There is no separation of love. We are of thinking. I thank you for your presence at this time. Thank you. I know that is a lot for many. It was different for me when it began for me. I thank you for listening. I thank you for being here and allowing me the space. If you're ever in wanting to share your journeys, you're welcome to join me. Ask me questions. You're welcome to jump on my website, my Instagram page, my Facebook. In the link is my website. It's palmoscrystals.com. I do personal sessions, personal channelings. I do have my shop here where you can come and look through crystals. I do not have an online shop for my crystals. I do where we can talk on the phone and do FaceTime, and we can look through the crystals together. I don't do an online site. It is a lot to be able to put the crystals on and pull them off, and as they're coming and going. That's a lot. Maybe in the future I would, but I've had the shop for a couple years and I have not done that yet. Haven't been guided to do so, as the crystals are constantly coming and going. I like the more personal touch of people, and face to face. But I do online sessions through Zoom when I can see you face to face. But this is my first online stream. Finally getting on here. Did live. I was gonna do a recording and get on. I had recorded something on my phone, but then couldn't figure out how to get my recording on. Technical things, and that's not my stuff. I like to do. I do energy work. The computer and the recording stuff is not my thing. We don't have to be amazing at everything. But again, I thank you. I am attempting to try to get on here every day, maybe every couple of days, and do a light language. They're asking me to do a light language message or activation, maybe a cleansing. They are really, I can't say they, it is the highest of all that I am communicated to. The angelic realm communicate to me that I am a transmitter of light codes. And as I communicate the light codes, I see a host of angelic light beings standing around me. They have said to me, those angelic beings, that I am a etherical shaman. That I bring through the shamanic healing from the etherical realms, from the highest of all that I am. So I know there's a lot of people out there that have been in this realm many, 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 many years. I've been diving into this realms, like I said, 2018, and still unfolding it for myself. And every day is a new unfolding for myself. And as I unfold for myself and help unfold for others and just bring through messages, we are all unfolding together and unfolding each other's beauty together. And I think it's a wonderful and beautiful journey together. So I'm excited to walk this spiritual journey with you. I love you. Have a beautiful day.